Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining me today. You have a mix of there's there's a mental struggle and a struggle with motivation. And I think it stems from suppressing sort of your true nature and what you really want to do. And we all sort of, the high priestess is something's hidden. And for me, I think what's coming up is that again your authenticity, your true nature, that thing that like I would really love to fill in the blank, be this, do this, live here, whatever. But then your fear-based thinking and your conditioning from society, oh no, that you'll never be able to make money, you can't do that, you'll never be successful, all the negative fears crop up and start, stabbing you, stabbing your, yeah, like here the roses, like your heart, what you truly want, and the swords are just like, nah, just ripping it to shreds. Like you can't have that. And we do this to ourselves and we kill ourselves. We overburden ourselves. The Nine of Wands is just like we fight and fight and fight for things we not even really have our heart in. And then the things that we do have our heart in, swords or thoughts, we overthink it and just destroy our own dreams before we even give them a fair shot. But again, then we will work towards things, keeping relationships that aren't healthy, staying in jobs that we're not motivated about, that really doesn't do it for us. So I like in this depiction of the Nine of Wands, there are all those other wands behind him, but he's like, you know what? I'm going to focus on this one wand, this one thing that truly motivates me and excites me and I'm enthusiastic about. And when I get up in the morning, I want to do it that. I want to spend energy doing that. And you have these two, this Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands, and you see these court cards. They have chosen one wand. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to choose one wand, but they're carrying the thing that really means something to them and going after it. I mean, she is determined. There's a great, one of my other decks, I think they're Arthurian Legend Tarot. They have the Queen of Wands on a ship. And the sea is very rough. And she's just holding on to one of the ropes and staring dead ahead because she's like, these rough seas, these setbacks, this choppy water, the struggle, that's not going to stop me from reaching my destination. That's how determined I am. That's how much it means to me. And this guy, this is the honeymoon period card. This is just something has sparked your interest. I mean, this could be a relationship, someone new coming in, a new hobby, a new work, a new love, something that inspires you. And he's just like, full steam ahead. But I really feel like this is not, I'm going to be a yoga teacher. And you go and spend, $500 at Lululemon, which only gets you like a couple things, and get the whole outfit and then sign up for a yoga class, and you're like, damn, that was hard, and you're done with it. This is something that's going to stick with you. Like it's something it's like, think back to your childhood. What did you love to do? And then how did over time you put it to the side because it wasn't practical. It wasn't all the excuses and the things that society tell us. I have a notice that just popped up that says someone picking something up at 10. Yeah, that's helpful, Jen. I'll have to go figure it out. I'm selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace, which is working, but it's freaking annoying me too. Okay, back to your reading though. And you have this amazing, you have quite a few, you have 3 major arcana. So this Hierophant for me is like something is going to hit you and you're like, It could be a song lyric. It could be something random someone says, something you hear in a movie. You could literally be seeking out spiritual. Oh, this person now is going to be here at 10:30. See, this is what I don't like about Facebook Marketplace. So this is like you just hear something or something just hits you just right where you're like, oh my God, aha. Like it just puts things in the right perspective where you're like, it gives you the confidence and understanding what you've been suppressing and why and how to move forward. It inspires you. It gives you permission even to finally realize it's okay to go after your dreams. And then this death card is beautiful because it's the caterpillar going to the butterfly. You transform your life. You're never going to go back. It's like once you know something, you can't unknow it. You can't shove it back down. You can't go back into denial. I mean, I'm sure some people can, but you're not going to. And you're really going to transform your life in whatever area has been bothering you, but it's going to stick or been bothering you or you've been suppressing or you've been denying yourself. That could be it. Maybe you don't feel worthy and you've been denying yourself things instead of being in denial. In some way, you're like, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve a great relationship. I don't deserve a high paying job. Like you have this, yeah, I don't know. Therapy is awesome. Like because this is kind of like, to me, it looks like a child. It's like your inner child needs to be healed. Like there's something you're carrying maybe from childhood that you don't even realize how much it's affecting you. I was saying, Chelsea Handler's been, and she has a new book, I haven't read it, but she's been on talk shows and stuff. And she was saying how at age of 40, she decided to go to into therapy for the first time. And she was like, yeah, I want to figure out why I am the way I am. I know my family is kind of difficult. My brother died when I was 9, but I don't want to talk about that. And the guy just laughed because of course it's all about that. Like she's like, everything was about that. Everything I do today is because of that. So, and that may be like once you can kind of examine that and bring that up and not run away from it anymore, you're freed. It'll be freeing. You're going to be like, why didn't I do that earlier? Why didn't I do that sooner? And then you allow and welcome and accept abundance. You're worthy of that higher pay. You're worthy of doing what you love. You're worthy. You know what I mean? Then if you believe in the law of attraction, you then allow yourself happiness and all that comes with it. I'll see you at the next video. Take care.